What could be funner, ladies and gentlemen, than this wonderful hit from Tucker Carlson? You remember Tucker Carlson of the cesspool that is the Daily Caller. Tucker used to have a career, and then his bow tie got tied a little too tight, if you know what I mean. Actually, that was a long time ago now. Here he is on Fox News, the last refuge of a guy who needs to suck off of the teat of the conservative dole. Here he is, just amazed that President Obama would go out and, well, let's listen to what Tucker Carlson has an issue with.
See, here's the part of the speech that got no attention, but I really was struck by it. Here, the president was speaking at Howard, the country's most august and famous and storied majority black university. Here's what he said. Watch.
My generation, like all generations, is too confined by our own experience, too invested in our own biases, too stuck in our ways. Be confident in your heritage. Be confident in your blackness.
See, this is divisive. If Mitt Romney had won, and in the last year of his presidency went to BYU and said, be confident in your whiteness, people would say, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Why are you making this a race? Why are you encouraging people to think in terms of their race? Isn't that inherently divisive? Shouldn't people think in terms of their Americanness, in terms of the qualities that unite us all, not in terms of their immutable characteristics? Would Martin Luther King have said that? I don't think so.
You also wonder how many other people were in that crowd that are white or of a different background saying, well, what about me?
Yeah, and also, what does that mean? I mean, let's be specific. I mean, and also, maybe that's one of the reasons race relations. The one good thing about Obama was he was going to bring the country together, atone for its sins. We could become a little bit past that, and the opposite has happened. I wonder why.
The post-racial president.
Yeah, I wonder what those sins were that Tucker Carlson was talking about. Atone for its sins. You know, the idea that it is so hard for white people to hear an African-American president say to black kids whose heritage is marred by that little period of slavery and discrimination in American history, that small, short period of history where, and the fact for an extended period of time there was very little celebration of African-American achievement in this country, you know, partly because they were slaves at the time. They were also not allowed to be in the same schools or institutions. That hurts my feelings as a white guy because President Obama didn't see me proud of my heritage. Oh, the horror. Can you imagine, though? Can you just imagine that Mitt Romney, being at a Mormon institution, would say something to the effect of, like, be proud of your Mormonhood?
Be proud of your whiteness. Your glowing, beautiful, shining white skin. No soot on it at all. Remember, just gleaming and pure.
If my parents were born in Mexico, I'd be president now. That's the problem. If only I was Latino, I'd have everything just handed to me.
If I was a brown man, I'd be president. But I am so proud of my gleaming, pure white skin that I wouldn't trade it for that advantage.
Just
be proud of who you
are. Keep the white skin, but I would also take the Latino last name. That way I could have been president by now.
Imagine if my name was Jorge, but I still had shining, beautiful white skin.
No doubt.
Best of all worlds.
No doubt. It is because President Obama would go to a predominantly black university and say, be proud of your heritage. That has just ripped apart the race relations in this country.
Remember, these are shining black children of Africa. Not poison, devilish
Not Tucker
white people.
Carlson coming out there and saying, we should really be agitated by this. That's not the part that's ripping apart. It's just the idea, like all those white people who spend a lot of time looking up what the president has said at the commencement address at Howard University. I mean, because that is so many people who are on the fence about race relations in this country are constantly taking the opportunity to go and check out what the president's going to say at a historically all-black university. Just, God, man, I wonder, does Tucker Carlson just get up in the morning and just go like, how much money will I make? Does he do a cost-benefit analysis of like, I've got this much like soul and integrity left? Maybe, you know, it's very little, but how much could I get for it? And what would it take? It is really, I just, buck. Unbelievable. I don't know. I mean, I guess
it's unbelievable how believable it is.
Hi, I'm Sam Seder, and this is an Ann Coulter doll.
You should not be immigrating here. Yeah. Stay in your country and hate us.
For smart progressive talk and a little bit of this and even a little bit of that.
Mission accomplished.
Subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like us on Facebook to get some of our best video clips.